Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. The 2-1 on its way. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Martinez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Previously with Taijuan Walker, he's gone 3 for 6. He's taken him deep once. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got.
Into the box, Jake Lamb. In the dirt. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Fouled straight back.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again. Well, you knew it was coming. That's a standard 2-strike high fastball, and he executed it. But I got to give you credit, man. He fouled that ball off. Nice job of hitting. This guy's a good hitter. He's seen a lot of pitches already, fouling balls off. But as the pitcher, I got to keep throwing him strikes. And if he hits it, hopefully it's at somebody.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Diamondbacks get 1. Settling in now, David Peralta. Career line against Greinke. He's hitless in 6 tries. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Chris Owings, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Here's Greinke's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Matt, we better fasten our seatbelts here. If they're going to get a win on the road, this is the guy to help get it done. 2 Ks and
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now a hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that curveball's on the outside half. You usually shoot it the other way, but he stayed with it, and because he got the barrel in the right place, he still got a base hit.
And there he goes towards second, and a step off. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped.
Standing in now, Brandon Drury. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled back. Walker removed to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So coming to the plate, Zach Greinke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A runner on first with 2 away. Out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 1 left. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Iannetta has it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Martinez is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the D-backs. And I'm looking at third baseman Jake Lamb. Now, they put him in the outfield every now and then, but he's primarily a third baseman. I think he surprised a lot of people coming out of the University of Washington. They didn't think he was going to have this kind of power. He's not only got power, he's got good range defensively as well.
Has a look, now the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. The 3-0 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Batting 8th, pitcher.
Stepping into the box, Taijuan Walker. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Backhanded. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back now in the desert Southwest, set for the top of the 3rd from Chase Field in Phoenix. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. And he'll start out their half of the 3rd, top of the order to follow. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There now is Pollock, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in to try it again.
Peralta.
David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a line drive, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, J.D. Martinez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. This one's down. It's the first hit for Arizona, and it's going to be for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Hey, even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Now a bunt attempt here. Goldschmidt fields it cleanly, and Ionetta's tag is not going to be in time as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Greinke ready now. The 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully.
Stepping in now, Jake Lamb. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Paul Goldschmidt. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit and the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent.
In now, Jake Lamb. Runner goes for second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peralta's under it. He's got it one away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Center fielder, number 11.
Standing in, A.J. Pollock. He singled his last time up. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. He's running towards second. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Walker removed to first, and he'll get back in standing. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch that can't do much.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
One left. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another chance? Chris Iannetta. He drew a walk his first time up. Greinke ready now, the 1-1. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Marte has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Good work there by Zack Greinke, and it remains a 1-all tie. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The pitcher, number 21.
Striding in once again, Zack Greinke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The batter, number 4.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Hey, sometimes you got to just get lucky. He got out.
Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Into the box, David Peralta, and he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner back easily. A throw behind the runner at second, back in standing. Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Diamondbacks strand a pair. Stepping into the box, Taijuan Walker. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And Ionetta able to get rid of it quickly as he makes the play to first to snuff out the bunt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Greinke over to first. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Lamb is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Owings now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Throw over to the bag. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Now here's 1 hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Jake Lamb will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch, and he got him.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Lamb is under this one as he has it right in front of the dugout for the second out.
Center fielder, number 11.
Ready for another shot now, A.J. Pollock. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit here keeps the inning alive for Brandon Drury. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, second baseman, Brandon Drury.
Into the box now, Brandon Drury down the third baseline. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready once again, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Jake Lamb standing in now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs.
The right fielder, number 28.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. takes this the other way to right. And he'll reach down to make the play on the run. A fine defensive effort there. Retires the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Ready for another chance? Chris Iannetta. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So there's the possible go-ahead run aboard to kick off the 7th.
Well, Matt, I don't know if he was trying to go that way or if he's a little bit late. 96 miles an hour is tough to catch. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Go-ahead run. Aboard here at first with nobody out. Yasmani Tomas will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. For the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. There goes the runner, and he pops him up back behind second base. Marte is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 4, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more. Ketel Marte, 1 for 2 on his line. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen, as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch inside. The throw. 2-2. In time as he just gets the tag down. Set to deal on 2-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Nothing doing. Chris Owings will stay. in the ball game, as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Archie Bradley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Chris Herman is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Now catching, number 10.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Digging in to try it again, Taijuan Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Daniel Descalzo.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Inning over. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher set to take over now, and it's the left-hander Jorge De La Rosa.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Stepping into the box. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Here's the pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Grounded to short. Marte fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. And that'll bring in the middle infielder Ketel Marte. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Here's Chris Owings now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Diamondbacks down in order. Digging in once again, Jake Lamb. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1. Here it comes. And he just misses with a curveball. And the pitch on 2-1. Curveball that time, not even close.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Pollock has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Number 11.
Coming to the plate now, A.J. Pollock. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. On to first, and De La Rosa's got it working now. 2 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Brandon Drury will bat
baseman.
next. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. He'll try it again. 3-2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th.
Third baseman.
In now, Jake Lamb. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Just got a piece to the right side. That winds up foul. 1 out, nobody on. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Lamb is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder, number 28.
Now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
1-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. This ball will be chopped foul. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Pollock giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. The relay throw. Throw won't get him.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win.
Andrew Chafin takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Chafin.
In now, A.J. Pollock. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And there he goes towards second. High pop-up. Calling for it, Drury. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means... Now at the plate, Chris Herman. He'll be the one to lead it off here in the top of inning number 10. Here's a high pop-up. Lamb will get under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
Stepping in, Andrew Chafin.
Chafin.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. The high fastball is in there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
Fastball called strike. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. Oh, he spoiled one right there. That's a pitcher's pitch. 2 strikes. He wanted to get him to chase one, and he did, but he fouled it off. Nice job.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Chris Iannetta. A couple of walks for him thus far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Jorge De La Rosa.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Now the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Well, they got a little something started now. 1 out, little 1 out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning.
Into the box, Ketel Marte. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Little soft liner to center field, and that's one you sit there and go, oh, finally, I got a break.
Jorge De La Rosa.
Now pitching for Arizona, number 29, Jorge.
Stepping in now, David Peralta. And he misses there, 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on. You got an 0-2 count. You waste 1. Now you make it work. Throw one in the dirt. Throw one high. Make him chase it, and you got a chance to strand those runners on base.
Rounded down the third baseline. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he's safe. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion, and that's exactly what happened. A walk-off for the win? Wow.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Diamondbacks, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes.